The year's dog food arrived. So that's 8 weeks dog food and a giant advent calendar. No, I'm kidding. That is 8 weeks dog food. So that's a fair amount of dog food. And I'd love to see what it looks like. Because apparently humans can eat this. I've got chili con carne, so I'm not going to eat today. So let's see what it looks like. Our first year's delivery. She doesn't know it's her food yet. Wow, okay, so the first one. Steak, salmon and prawn, surf and turf. I mean, to be fair, that looks absolutely awesome. Lilly, landseer, 4 months, 20 kilograms, requires enjoy 6 sections per day. So how many sections are in one of these? 6 sections per day, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 7 sections in a box. So rather than store an empty packet, I can see it jumping to 7. Plus, I don't know if she's 20 kilograms anymore. I think she's probably more. In fact, that was going to be something I did probably today. Stand on the scales with her. I'm not going to be able to do that forever. Well, I might be able to. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, so we've finished decanting it. And I found a total of 5 different dishes that all do actually look quite nice. Chicken thigh Mediterranean casserole. Salmon and pollock cauliflower bake. Steak and kidney mushroom hot pot. Steak, salmon and prawn surf and turf. Turkey thigh cranberry fricasse. Do you think they look good? Yeah, I reckon too. And then there was a few extra bits. What are the extra bits? We got a little issue magazine, a silicone lid. These things look cool. These are Lilly's half a teaspoon per day mixed in with their food. So that's her slight supplement specific for the landseer. And then we've got that sheet that tells us all about the advent calendar, which I think is really cool. It's quite big. And yeah, there's the year's advent calendar. It's about the same size as Lilly, I guess. Lily's checking out her advent calendar from years. We got her first food delivery. It was a lot of food. Went in that in another video. But we've got it all in the cupboards. That cupboard mostly. And then there's a little bit up the top there. And then that stuff there. I think she's beginning to discover its food. So I will crack on and give her some. Don't touch that yet, it's not Christmas. Right, so first of all we need to work out which one she wants most today. So I will put them all on the floor. And the first one she touches is what she's getting. So the first one she touches is what she's going to get, okay? I mean, that was the closest one, right? Let's see if there's one that you particularly like. What am I getting from this so far? Well, you touched the salmon and pollock. I'm not sure this was the best game. But yeah, alright, salmon and pollock it is then. She seems quite excited from the smell. She's gone in to sit and I normally have to ask her to do that. Sit. Okay. Now, so she was supposed to have 6 sections a day. She's had 1 meal today. So I've given her 2 sections and a handful of the kibble that came when we picked her up a couple of days ago. She seems to be eating it, so that's good. She normally clears her bowl pretty quick, and I know she's a bit hungry, so I might just wait to see how she does. Whilst also, well, I was going to put my chili con carne in the oven, but I'll wait. Now, I'm totally expecting a change of diet to result in some runny poos. Alright, well, I'll come back and I'm going to put mine in the oven and then come back in a couple of minutes. To be fair, feeding kibble has always been one of the worst things about dog ownership. And this is actually a joy to give them. And she clearly adores it. Sit. Good girl. So this is day 4. I didn't bother putting any kibble in her food because I barely put any in before. This is the one she's on at the moment, which is different from the. She started on years on day 2, Tuesday, just mixing it in with the kibble. But yeah, today's the first day that she's had just this. And I've also noticed that today's the first day that she's done it in one go. Like yesterday, she did. She had 2 meals that were mostly years, but yeah, she kind of did it in 2 stages. That went down about 3 minutes ago, and it was the whole 3 sections she's supposed to have. It filled the bowl up, and she's wolfed it down. Absolutely loves it, and it is totally a joy to serve. Yeah, that quality of dog food to your dog. It really is. It's crazy. Always before, serving the kibble was the worst bit. You knew you were giving them shit. And with this, you don't get that feeling. It's quite the opposite.